Peace family, peace brothers and sisters. I am here, Sister Asia, with my two brothers, and we are talking about Black love today. We're going to speak on this topic. We're going to share information, exchange information, and get something out of it. How do you feel about Black love? What are your thoughts on the topic?
Ooh, Black love, a beautiful thing. I'm just going to speak from the aspect of Black love, of everyday living. Me walking to the store. It was at a time in my life, when I see another brother, melanated Black, I said to somebody, you feel me? That's the way I would talk, very ignorant, and I feel that was low. But now when I see my brother, I say, brother, I instantly caught what's going on, brother. Regardless of how you dress, regardless of what you look like, I let him know with open arms, like, you my brother. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that's the strong way of love, that's needed. Because the lifestyle I used to live, we are so quick to do the most violent and harshest things to one another, rather than do the most loving things to one another. So now, every day of my life, everywhere I go, if I see another brother, regardless of where he's from, the north, south, east, west, follow him, I'm on, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Yes, I'm gonna greet him. If he let me put me in close, I feel that's important, when we talk about Black.
For me, Black love everything starts with the individual. You first gotta learn how to love yourself. And that goes in the way you prepare yourself for the day, what you eat, your habits, working out, what you dress, how you put on, and having a healthy understanding of that, hey, I love myself. And by learning how to love myself, I can love others based on whatever information that's presented for me. We know that when you go out the door, that everyone's not going to love you. You'd be lucky if you find people that even like you. So you have to have that filter. You got to be able to understand that my self-love is more powerful than any other negativity that I might run up on. Whether it be a racist, or whether it be a Black person, or a mentally ill person, that my love of myself, my self-Black love, trumps any negativity. And it also opens up the door for the millions of beautiful people who practice love. Okay? You can't love everybody, but you can always love yourself.
Yeah.
Right. And for me, I think that's one of the messages that I champion is just being open. Open, like you physically have to open yourself, open your shoulders, open your heart, open your spine up so you can hear. Being open to receive and also reciprocate. So that being open is so important. The physical openness as well as the mental openness. So when we speak about love, you have to be open to receive love and you have to be open to give love. We want love, but sometimes we're so closed-minded, you're so closed off, you can't accept a compliment, you can't shake my hand, you can't, you can't see that I love you.
I want you.
Because you may not have experienced that.
I see a lot of sisters, not to say because you don't be sisters here right now, I see a lot of sisters, y'all don't show each other love the way brothers do. Y'all kind of like stare at each other and when I see, I'm gonna say 70% of the time when a Black man see another Black man, he'll greet him.
Right.
But sisters, I want to hear, some input on that.
I'm trying to get better about that because that is something that sisters, we have to get better with that. It's like, even in the conscious community, you can have a sister that's dressed from head to toe. She is wrapped, she is covered. The only thing showing is her eyes. That sister is not open automatically because guess what? She's so covered, you can't even speak with her. Even a covered sister, you can feel that energy of being open and embracing and ready to receive. So I think that's one of the things that we have as sisters that we can work on each other is forget that physical appearance. It doesn't matter on the outside. It doesn't matter, that current display. It's all about what's on the inside. Speak to me. Talk to me, sister.
Well, a lot of that is rooted in nature, whereas Matu Natur, Mother Nature, is prevalent in all things we do. And we have to encourage our people and all people to raise off the level of beast They say that let him who have understanding count the number of beasts, because the number of the beasts is 360, which is the number of man. And in the beast kingdom, there's the alpha bitch syndrome that women in nature always have to someone has to assert themselves as the alpha bitch, okay, which creates a hierarchy. The alpha bitch, then the one under her, and the one under her, and the one under her, a pecking order. See, that's the beast-like mentality, as opposed to meeting a sister saying, "Hey, sister, I'm a great goddess, and so is you." Okay, you know what I'm saying? And that support and that love of females toward each other, that bond, or as I like to call it, that magical feminine mystique.
Yes.
You know, that power is so powerful, so nurturing, and we all have experienced it, and we know the good parts of it and the bad parts. So we have to just constantly encourage, say, sister, I'm not your competition. You know, I'm your sister. I'm here to support you. You know, if support you regardless of circumstances,
Right.
situation.
And in that same example with the sister that's beautiful, wrapped from head to toe, that she has on all of her jewelry, she is covered, she's in her community, she's active, she's doing healing work. Guess what? That sister will be a magnet. You're gonna feel that energy, you're gonna feel that love. And no matter where you are in that current state, you may be someone off the street. You know, you may be a street sister coming up, you know, and that's seeing that presence is something to be felt. I have sisters who I desire to get to that stage. I love you. You are an example. You are a visual of where I desire to be. And guess what? My sister holds my hand and tells me, sister, you are already there. You are already that. It is nothing for you to wait for, because we won't all look the same in this thing called love.
I love how you said self-love. Collectively, I think we need to have way more self-love. More self-love meaning, when I think of self-love, you care about your hygiene, you care about the way you present yourself, you care about the way you are going to come out to the world. When you walk out the door, I feel that's very, very important. You know what I mean? Not saying you gotta have on gold or drive this nice car. No, just having self-love and loving yourself.
Right.
Physically wise, I feel a lot of us need to have more physical love for us. You know, being more caring about, I say it again, our hygiene, our body language, even our health wise. We can throw exercise in there, because that's a form of self-love, but wanting to keep your physical attributes a certain type of way. You know, so.
And when we were speaking earlier, we were talking about the definition of love. I think we honestly have to start there. You know, as an elder, we have to redefine love. What is love? Love is, you know, keeping your hearts and minds pure with love, your body clean with water, an open mind, an open heart, an open hand. That's love.
Love is also placing other people's feelings and emotions ahead of your own. That's the ultimate love. That's the love that the creator of the universe is giving to us. Rather than to be a selfish, almighty being wrapped up in his own universal world, he created other worlds and other situations and other people to exist. And they say, BB&CC Wine's got a song that says, what kind of love would place itself in harm's way? And that's what we have to do. When we have a love so strong, you know, when you talk about the civil rights movements or any leaders, they had a love so strong that they placed themselves in harm's way.
Yeah.
And we should always recognize that and understand that you know, from self-love to family love to community love to world universal love. Yeah. It all starts with one. In mathematics, you always reduce the longest problems to the lowest terms. And the lowest terms is always one. You want to change the world? Start with yourself. Change yourself. You want love to be in the world? Love yourself. And then you learn how to love others. And hopefully it becomes infectious. And it is infectious.
Yeah.
The age of Aquarius is upon us. Love, honesty, understanding, unity is running. This only the beginning of it. This is the very beginning of the age of Aquarius. And like, thankfully, we should all be thankful that we're here. We can say we were born in the age of Pisces, but we're going to die in the age of Aquarius. It's a beautiful thing.
That's balance. That's balance. So we have to talk about the topic that we must touch on because it is a hot topic in our conversation. That is, black men, do you even love us anymore? How do you feel about us? And this is in quotations, of course, brothers and sisters, because we know for sure that our brothers love us. That's one thing. We can't take these few people that are placed in front of us because we know everything is about placement and marketing, right? So these placements in this marketing scheme, also known as this matrix that we live in, will have you think that our brothers do not love us. But what do you actually experience every single day? There lies your answer. What do you think, brother?
Ooh, man, I just want that bit. My form of expression of that black love, when it comes down to the black man and the black woman, of course finances play a role. When a man is able and capable to bring a certain finance, of course. But you also got that brother that will protect you physically. He will sacrifice his life for his queen. He's not gonna let you get touched. He's gonna do the small things. When that storm comes, he gonna keep calling you if he at work, just showing him forms of love, checking your oil. This is the small things a man will do to show his love. Check your oil, give you gas, make sure air in your tires, protection of your kids, of the kids. One thing about a man gonna make sure his presence be known to where you might not be the biggest, you might not, but you gonna let it be known that I love my family and I will do what I gotta do, meaning I will leave for my, you know what I'm saying? That's when I think about black love when it comes down to men.